On our spiritual path, we probably are all pretty clear that it is not a linear path, that there's a lot of back steps, a lot of backsliding, some side steps, some loops, right? That it's not this continuous path that we're on the path, we're meditating, we're coming to Dharma talks, and then we fall off the path. And it's really very normal for this to happen, particularly in the beginning of our practice, even the first few years. There's a lot of, you're kind of in it, you're all gung-ho, and then family comes and visits, or you're traveling somewhere, or you're sick, and something happens and your practice kind of backslides a little bit. And so it is really important on the gradual path that we are on here, the gradual path, that we practice and remember the teaching of begin again. Begin again. Because every time we begin again, we are back on the path. And beginning again is really built in to our path. That every time we do fall off our meditation practice, like no problem, just begin again, right? No beating ourselves up because we weren't meditating for a few days or a few weeks, a few months. No beating ourselves up. There's no benefit in that. Just begin again, clean slate, right? Or we haven't come to a Dharma talk for a while. Like no beating ourselves up for that, right? You're not going to get any beating up from me for that. Right? Just no problem. Begin again. Clean slate. Begin again. And for all of those moments, those many, many moments throughout the day when we get lost in our thoughts, we're not as mindful as we would like to be. We're a little mindless